Hey guys, what's up? This is Yash here and I'm back with another video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about free website builders. So, the most common free website builders you might have heard about are Wix, WordPress, and Weebly. However, in today's video, we're going to be talking about Wix because it is one of the most recommended and easiest to use website builder in the market. So, let's get started. So before we start, do check out the links in the description in case you haven't already signed up. I'll be adding links to sign up, and if possible, I'll be adding any possible discount offers. So do check out the links in the description. And once you log in, this is how your Wix dashboard looks like. So you can see we have options to create a new site or create a new folder. This functionality is aimed at giving you the ability to organize your websites in case you know you're a developer or you're a freelancer who's making their sites. So today we'll be focusing on making a business website with Wix. So click on create new site. So once you click on create new site, it will take you to another page where you choose the kind of website you want to create. And today we're going to be making a business website. So as I've already mentioned in my previous videos, Wix has two kinds of editors or website builders. One is the ADI, which is the Artificial Design Intelligence, the other one being the web editor. Now, the web editor is basically a template-based editor where you choose from tons of templates and you can start editing the template. Whereas the ADI asks you a few questions and generates a template according to your needs. So the ADI is aimed at bootstrapping and starting you up faster, whereas the template editor is given to you as an option, so that you can choose from tons of different templates in case you were looking for different styling options. So let's get started and have a look at the template editor. So let's click on choose a template. And once you click on choose a template, you can see we're given a a functional list of all the templates. So once you hover over any template, you can see there are two options that pop up, edit and view. So the edit option is essentially used to edit the website or the template, and the view option is used to get a live preview of the website. So let's click on view. Now this will open a pop-up with a basic GIF, I would say, of the website. And if you want to look at it, how it looks when the user uses, just click on view full demo, and that should open up the website. So as you can see, this is the website ready to be deployed. So looks pretty cool, right? And on this top right, you can see you have an option to edit the site. Over here, you can see there are two toggle modes where you can switch between desktop and mobile. So let's try going to the mobile mode. So all Wix websites by default are mobile optimized. So wow, that looks pretty neat, right? So always make sure you check your websites for mobile optimization because in today's day and age, mobile optimized websites are the best as many users have been switching towards mobile and majority of internet traffic these days is through the mobile too. So I think we can go forward with this template. Let's click on edit this site. So once I click on edit, Wix will set up the website editor for us. This should typically take around a minute or two. So let's just wait for it to set up. So yep, that's it. It's set up. So in the right hand side, you can see that there are generic editing options such as copy, paste and edit, delete and various other options which are used to style the different elements. On the top, you can see a navigation bar. The navigation bar has various options such as the page option which lets you switch different pages, and if you remember from the previous page we can see our site in mobile and desktop modes. The site option is basically used to manage your website, have a look at the site history. So in case you made a change which does not look good, you can just roll back to the previous version of your site by looking at it in the site history. And save and preview, as you already know, are used to save and preview the site. Now these settings here are a bit advanced and will not be covering it in these videos, but these are essential in order to run a successful business site. So let's move on to the tools. So in the tools, you can see there are different options which are checked and unchecked. So there's, for instance, there's this option called grid lines, and if you closely have a look, we're having something like grid lines over here. So that those are basically the grid line, and the toolbar. The thing we see on the right is the toolbar. So you can enable and disable different functionalities from this. So the next mode is the dev mode. So in case you're a developer and you are a programmer, you can write code. This is for you. So Wix gives you even more functionality to extend their functionality by adding custom code. Now, another best thing I find about Wix is that they have this built-in help option. So this help option basically guides you step by step inside the editor on how you do tasks. Imagine having a guide in a separate tab and trying to follow it in a different tab. Well, Wix solves your problem by giving you an inline help center. The upgrade button obviously is to upgrade your version. So currently this is a free version. The search in the editor is used to find tools, elements, and apps. And as you can see, when I hover over any option, it gives you an information about what it does. So that's pretty user friendly in terms of Wix. So the save button again is used to save the version of the site. Preview, as we've already seen, is the preview which we noticed here. And publish button is the most important button which you'll be using once you're done making your changes. So it basically makes your site public. So moving on, let's try editing some basic stuff. So in case you want to edit some text, just hover over the text and you can see that in the top left corner there's a, a field that tells you what kind of an element it is. So just click on it and you can see there are some different options given by Wix. The help option basically is to, again, as I already told you, gives you or assists you in knowing what it is. And the animation option right here is used to add animations to a particular element. And as you can see, when I just hover over a particular animation, that same animation is applied to the element as well. So we can come to know how it will look once the site is ready. Now, get text ideas is a unique feature by Wix, which basically asks you the context you want, and in return, Wix will return you a text or a particular line of text for your particular use case. The edit text option is a very simple option. Here you can see some of the options which are basically any uh, modern text editor will have these options. So you can just hover over each of these to see what each of these means. And the themes basically mean the sizes of the heading. So there are different heading sizes. So if any of you are developers, you must be knowing that HTML, hypertext markup language, which is the fundamental building block of a web page, has different heading sizes from H1 to H6. Wix additionally adds functionalities for 3 paragraph sizes as well. So you can check those out too. So that's it for this video, guys. Tune into the second part. Do check out the links in the description. I'll be adding links to sign up and possibly any discount offers. I'll also be adding the links to the second part of this video. Also, do like and subscribe. Do let us know in the comments what you'd like to know. Thank you for watching the video.